Oh my gosh, I don't have Jesus lighting like I did yesterday. I
Got natural sun.
Wait, who's that? Who is talking? I want to make sure everybody's here before the big reveal. So it is Wednesday morning and we're starting pretty quick. And hey, Sue, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's still freezing. But hopefully everybody is, oh boy. Girl, I got muffins from Trader Joe's. It's a new one. It's blueberry. I don't know if it's good. We're going to find out. Good morning, everybody. So every once in a while, we have some fun guests on the show. And today, now listen, it's a new person. That's how I look at it. You will not recognize this person because completely different. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the caveman handyman. What? Tommy got a beard now.
I look so small sitting back here.
I know, you gotta scooch though.
We always look like Mickey Rooney and
know.
Hagrid sitting next to each other.
Okay, I'm not sure which one of those I am in this scenario. Yeah, look and tell everybody about your beard. I walked in the kitchen and I was like, who does? Oh.
For years now, I've grown, for a couple of decades now, I've grown a beard, usually in the wintertime. And it helps keep my face warm while I'm working outside because I work outside a lot. And I started growing my beard, like I said, about 20 years ago, before beards were popularized by Duck
By
Dynasty.
caveman.
Yeah, so that's all. This is about 3 weeks. Who knows how long I'll let it
Do you
get.
find that the ladies like it more? Do you get more looks from the ladies?
I think it's different with different women.
No.
Different women like a naked face because when
No.
the beard makes me look older.
No,
Some
it
women
doesn't.
like the lack of a beard because it makes me look, when I
All
have
right,
the
let's
beard's
take a
cut off,
vote.
I look younger.
There's 130 ladies here. Does Tommy look better? Beard, no beard? Vote now. I'm a must-have beard. Yeah, I'm adding must-have beard to my dating profile.
Really?
I think beards are very in right now, Tommy.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I think
Madeline said no beard.
I see. I'm telling you, some women don't like them.
Beard.
Okay, who thinks I
Beard.
look? Who thinks
Beard.
Who thinks I look younger without the beard and I look older
no,
with the beard?
Listen to me. You're taking for granted that there are women looking for younger men.
I don't know.
I don't want nothing to do with younger men.
Okay.
They don't have their life together. They're still in their me era. I need to be somebody that's in an us era. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, but I think a lot of older men are also still children as well. A
I don't
beard
know.
doesn't make you a grown-up. You know?
Well, at least gives the appearance. Younger with clean-shaven face. It's not about looking younger. It's about looking distinguished. Oh! Usually into beards, but this makes you look more distinguished. You look distinguished with the beard. Tommy!
Distinguished.
Tommy, look at all the
Distinguished.
distinguishness you're getting.
I think my beard has a Sean Connery beard to it.
Can you
It's got a Sean.
Can you do the accent? If you could, I mean, then you're golden.
I think I could do a little bit of Sean Connery, just a little bit. But see, mine's back in the throat a little bit. See, it's too Scottish. Sean Connery is a little
All
less
these ladies are taking
Scottish.
their pants off. They just took their pants off.
What's an iconic Sean Connery line?
I don't know, but there's a lot of ladies without pants off.
Just like a Dago to bring a knife to a gunfight. That was from. That's from the Outsiders.
Huh?
No, it's not the Outsiders.
No, it's not.
What's the name of that?
You look
movie?
like a college professor, somebody said.
Oh yeah.
Tommy, look at you.
Look
You're
at that.
a man
I look
of all.
smarter and distinguished. I've been looking like an idiot. I've looked
Like a young thug.
I looked like a young idiot, and I had no idea that the beard would make me more popular.
Say, my name is Bond, James Bond.
The name is Bond, James Bond.
A martini, a Scottish drinking a martini, biggest.
Shaken, not stirred.
Wow, Tommy. I said to Tommy, if I could just, I mean, girl, you know I got an Italian mustache, but if I had the ability to change my look the way that men can with like beards and mustaches, man, I'd be all over it.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this, because I think that men have like a hard line about certain things with women and hair.
Are we backwards on the video? Can they read this?
I don't know. It's a little different than Facebook. I take for granted they can see everything. Here's my question. Do you like long hair or short hair on women? Or does it not matter? Like it depends on the woman?
To me, I don't care. I've never cared about hair, ever.
Really?
I care about the woman inside, always have. And that used to really bug my ex-wife because she was very preoccupied with hair. She had naturally very thin hair. And I remember Chris Rock had this great bit routine, like 10 or 15 minutes in one of his specials about how women are often groomed from a young age to be totally preoccupied with their freaking hair. And it ends up stigmatizing you like for years, like you're just so preoccupied with that. And
I think it's just hair.
I've never,
You're preoccupied with everything.
with appearances, period.
It's
So
bad.
I've never cared. And I don't know if that has something to do with, I don't know why that is, but I have
But
never
there must
cared.
be other
Never
things
cared.
that you prefer then. There's gotta be something that you
Like
do.
if I had to pick between this
Okay.
and this,
Yeah.
okay, I would, if I'm being honest.
Be honest.
If I'm being honest.
Be honest.
Okay, big boobs are nice. They're just nice. They're fun. They're really fun. It's like
I'm concerned about what's on the inside, Dena. Are they of good moral
No,
character and big boobies?
But that's not to say that, like, I've dated women that didn't have much in the chest, and it doesn't bother me. I don't care. I
love your
honestly don't
honesty.
care. But if you put the same woman in front of me and she's got big boobs and smallish boobs, I'm gonna pick the big boobs.
Okay, I think that that's fair. That is, I'm glad.
been spoiled.
I now believe everything that you say
I'm spoiled.
because you are very honest.
I like.
And I think it's funny because, yeah, there's some guys that don't care.
Also have to have sense of humor and
Obviously.
energy. Have to have like good energy. You have to be energetic. You have to like to do stuff. I can't date women who don't want to do anything because I'm like
You're a
let's go-
doer.
Let's go do something.
You're a doer and a boober.
Let's go to downtown Philly and see some museums and show off your boobs. Can we just,
I mean, what's a better date than that?
Right. Yeah.
By the way, they said you should, with the beard, you should, is that your husband? No. Because my boobs are tiny. What was I just going to say? Oh, somebody said with your beard, you should go by no longer Tommy. With your beard, you are Thomas.
Okay, that's fine. I
Okay.
don't mind being called. I can be called Thomas, Tom, or Tommy. I don't care. I've been called way
With
worse
the beard,
by other
you're
people.
Thomas. Okay, so I just read this on Burned Haystack today.
I can't believe how much people like the beard.
Thomas.
I just grow it to keep my face warm.
Thomas, it's a look. It's a vibe.
Okay,
It's a vibe.
cool.
I have come to find out that I don't have any brothers, but I feel like my male comedian friends, not all of them, but a small handful, I have become dating guru lady. I'm like, no, let's fix this.
Yeah.
No, let's do this. If you and Bob Marsdale are at the top of my list. I'm texting
Bob's
Bob.
coming over tomorrow night.
Oh, he is? Okay, good, because I'm going to check his dating profile. But I'm like, no, Bob, we're not doing this. I will boss him around. I'm like, take that down. That looks stupid. It's my favorite thing to do, either way.
Well, we need help with that stuff.
You do.
We don't.
You do.
We can't. We don't.
I'm glad to serve.
We do not
No.
understand
Things.
at all what we're doing. We just don't know what the hell
I
we're
know
doing
that.
with that stuff.
I'm familiar. And I know you both, and you're both nice, lovely men. So it's important that we get you up and running. Okay, but here's what I learned today. So I'm on this app, which you can't be on because you're a man. It's called the burn haystack method. I think I told you about it.
No.
Burn haystack method. It's a whole thing. If you're a woman and you're out there and you're trying to like, figure out dating apps or dating over, I don't know, 30, 40. Anyway, it's this woman and Jenny, and she's put together like certain rules for dating, especially on the apps. And like one of them, for instance, is if you're talking to a man on a dating app and he immediately starts talking about sex, it's called B2B. It's block to burn. So the idea is if you keep dating men who are not present, are not showing an interest in actually being with you, there's like these rules, then you block them. You know how like at some point in your life you date somebody and you're like, I don't think we should be together. You take a break, but then you go back. She's like, stop going back. Like there was a reason the first time that it didn't work, and you need to listen to that reason. But we all, maybe because we're lonely or this or that, we keep going back.
Loneliness causes people to make a lot of stupid decisions.
Yes. And so it's called B2B, block to burn. But so everybody on the dating app, will share, like they'll share things on profiles. Now you have to block out anything identifying. So if you wrote something creepy on your profile, they couldn't show your face. So there's some rules, like you can't out somebody, but you can take a picture of something somebody said. Long story short, somebody shares a picture today. And this guy writes in there, oh, by the way, Jeremy says hi. A guy puts in there,
hi, Jeremy.
I don't know, it seemed kind of normal. And then he said, I'm a GGG. The guy wrote on his platform that he's a GGG.
I don't know what that is.
And women love it.
I don't know what that is.
No, so the lady took a picture of it and was like, what does this mean? Does anybody know what GGG means, and why would he put it in his dating profile?
Look it up on.
Okay, well, so does anybody know what GGG is? If a man writes GGG, it's supposed to mean something. Does anybody know? Because,
God's gift to girlfriends?
Girl, Stacy knows it. Good, giving, and game. Stacy, how do you know this?
Good, giving,
how are you the
and
coolest
game.
person here? It's okay. So Stacy wins the prize for today.
I'm good, giving, and game.
It
But that's
means-
ambiguous.
No, it's not. It all has to do with sex.
Oh, okay.
Good in bed,
Yeah,
giving in bed,
yeah.
and he's got game.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but you said like it's, and I agree, it's not a real good idea to lead with that.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Great. Good job.
Like if you're this guy, I don't need to know this on the first date. What are you doing? According to who, said Sue? Exactly.
Sex takes up such a small percentage of the time that you spend together with your significant other. It's a very small portion of the time. What about the other 23 hours and 50 minutes of the day? You know what I mean? Like you have to be compatible beyond that 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever it takes.
I'm hoping your math is off. But yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And so I've been married, never heard of GG. Nobody has. I want to know why Stacy knew it. Stacy, are you on a dating app? Stacy, what do you do for a living? How does she know?
I'll tell you, my ex and I had a great, phenomenal sex life.
All right, get into it.
Didn't help us get along, or didn't help our marriage. It helped prolong a very bad relationship.
All right,
what it did.
I got a fun fact for you. Are you ready? Here we go.
Right.
Think about this for a second. There was a study of couples, and it said the couples who were the happiest had sex 2 to 3 times a week. Because the idea is the more sex you have, the better your relationship.
Right.
They said 2 times a week. Usually the people that are having sex 2 times a week report having a happy marriage. Any more sex than that, they are no more happy. It's like there's a cap.
Okay. can agree with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think even a little less than that isn't a big deal if the couple is
No.
happy together.
If they're
the
both
rest
happy.
of the day, if you like each other all day,
Yes.
it doesn't matter how frequently that you're having sex. Although I heard a study years ago, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a study years ago that said the higher your level of intelligence, the less frequently you are likely to have sex. So basically, dumber people have more sex, right? And they have it more frequently. They just have more sex in their lives, you know, and they're consequently probably better. I don't know if that's true, but I do want everybody out there to know that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm
not a bright guy.
I'm super dumb.
Yeah.
So you choose who you want to be.
It's a long way to go for a joke.
Just want to report that these muffins are fantastic. And when I say that, I mean this. Okay. How do I and her husband came together? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So a friend of mine has been counting how many times her and her husband have sex, so that she stays in the 2 to 3 range. Like, I don't know, if it's 3, it's 150 times a year.
Does she keep that on her digital Google Calendar?
She does keep track of it.
What emoji does she use to mark it on
I
the
don't
calendar?
know.
Like, you know, I love the fact that you can use emojis to mark days for certain things. Like,
On your calendar?
yeah, like on my calendar.
Is that iPhone?
No, this is not an iPhone.
Oh, I don't think you can do that
But
on Apple.
I have a regular calendar. So look here's the days where I have my daughters. I put a little rose there, right? Here's the days where I have my daughters just for dinner. There's a little hamburger.
I was gonna say, what's the hamburger?
When I'm keeping track of how long I meditated, or how often I meditated, emoji. So you could use, you know, if she's keeping track of how often they're having sex,
I want to put
put a little eggplant there, or a peach, you know, or both, to signify that she had it, that she got it.
Sarah. All right, Sarah wrote, I can count on one hand the amount of times I had sex in 2 years.
Well, use one hand to count and the other hand to take care of yourself.
Let me ask you something.
Having sex.
Let me ask you something. If you're in a relationship and you're having you're having sex less than 5 times in 2 years, what would you say?
I don't know. I'd have to be there. I'd have to.
I don't know.
I'd have to be with
there.
both people at the same time.
I don't need to be there.
It depends on how
Doesn't.
old they are and the level of their
It
sex
doesn't
drive.
depend.
Well, what if they're both in their 70s and they're both
not.
like exhausted and but they
Sarah
like
is
each
vibrant.
other?
Sarah is vibrant.
Okay, then that's probably not a great thing. You know? That means that one person or both people aren't really that attracted to one another at this point. Right? Okay, we need to segue into something more positive.
Well, it's just because we had talked to Sarah about some other things the other day. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna go like this to Sarah. Go like this, Tommy, go.
I'm gonna brand you though. You should turn the cup around so that when you do this, you brand yourself, right?
Madeline said she's a born-again virgin. Do you believe in a born-again virgin?
Physically or mentally?
Physically.
Because if it's physically, you're gonna need some operation.
There's that whole thing about the hymen isn't even real.
I knew a guy named Hyman. He's a really good carpenter.
Do you believe that? So Madeline is a widow.
I don't know nothing about born-again virgins.
But some people choose to go celibate.
Well, then I'm a born-again virgin.
Okay, so you believe it, and
I don't believe it.
I'm
it's just what I'm
definitely
doing.
a born-again virgin. Okay, so
I've
they're
been
out here.
single now for 4 years, and I'm at the point now where I'm not trying to date. I'm happily single. I'm cool. Everything's
Growing a
fine. I'm
beard.
not lonely. And consequently, I have not had sex with a woman in 4 years. But I'm not like...
4 years?
Yeah. but I'm not like desperate, lonely. I'm fine, you know? I know how to take care of myself, you know what I mean? It's way cheaper to take care of yourself than it is to take care of a woman that is you're just marginal with. You know what I mean? Like being with somebody just for sex takes up so much time and energy versus like just taking care of myself for 10 minutes. Like, you know,
Okay.
like, which one's easier?
All
you
right.
know? Which one's easier?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, I'm saying that maybe there's a lady, but you have friends and you go on social
I do.
things, yeah. So
I
it's
have
not
good friends. I have a couple of good female friends that I spend time with, that I hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
But moving that friendship into a sexual relationship would probably ruin the friendship.
Why do you think that?
Because haven't you seen When Harry Met Sally? Like
Oh
you can't.
your life is a movie. Come
No,
on.
you can't have. I'm sorry, you just can't start. It doesn't matter whether it's men or
Well-
women, or if you're gay or whatever. But if you start having sex with somebody that you're friends with, it fundamentally changes the
Okay,
friendship. It
I'm
does.
not saying-
It just changes the friendship.
Listen, I'm not saying that, you know.
They start to fall in love with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what happens. I'm good at
Somebody
it.
worry. Oh, you're a GGG. All of a sudden, this GGG shows up. He's like, Dena, I mean, she's just going to fall in love with me. First of all,
They're gonna want more of it.
and
then I'm not gonna want to give them more of it because I want to stay
because
single.
you got a GGG,
and then that
you got to
pisses them
spread it
off.
around. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I see where we're going. I see where we're going. Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, I'm saying that, you know, maybe she's out there. Maybe she's over here going, you know, I'm a GGG. Tommy's just going to fall in love with me. I don't need that in my life. Maybe she's thinking the same thing.
Okay, let her think the same thing.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that some people are fine with just having, you know, a physical relationship. Mm-hmm. Madeline just came in. They won't fall in love with you for 10 minutes. Madeline, the born-again virgin. She was like, listen, I don't want to state the obvious here, but nobody's fallen in love for 10 minutes.
You know how long it takes? It takes as long as the woman takes. That's how long it takes.
Okay, Lisa
doesn't-
said, sounds like Tommy's a little afraid of being vulnerable and getting hurt.
I
A
don't know.
lot of truth, a
maybe-
lot of truth.
Maybe that's possible.
Okay.
But also maybe I'm actually just really fine being alone. Maybe I'm just cool with that for
Maybe.
a while, and I don't want to date somebody that's like kind of got some of the things I'm looking for. Like if I'm gonna commit to somebody, I want them to be somebody that I want to commit to, not
Okay.
somebody that I'm like half-assing it with just so I can get laid.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Listen, I believe that
Most of my
you
friends-
are going. Listen, you are in your space right now, and you are comfortable in your space,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying that at some point, you're gonna meet a lady who's gonna make you want to step out of that space and take a chance.
Cool.
So
I'll know
I'm
her-
saying
I
you
will
haven't met her yet.
I will know her when I see her.
That's what's
I
happening.
will. You know what she'll do? She'll
Mm-hmm.
play with her hair.
What?
She'll play with her hair while she's talking to me.
Is
you
that-
know?
is
She'll
that
touch
what
me
you
on the
need?
shoulder.
Oh,
like,
okay, she'll do
there's
it.
things, you know. And
Okay.
I know.
Listen up, ladies.
I know when the chemistry's happening. I'm not
Okay.
an idiot.
Okay.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, but how would you know if you don't go on dates? If you're not going on date, you think you're gonna be at the Wawa and some girl's gonna be playing with her hair?
But that's the point. Right now, I'm at a point where I don't care if I meet her now or if I meet her in 5. I don't care.
Well, she cares. She's waiting at the Wawa.
Okay, well, you know, she can call. She can flag me down.
Listen, it's not
Hey,
gonna happen. I
hello.
guess that's my point, Tommy, is that, you know, I think I told you before that I had said to Jason that I think it's interesting that we met on a dating app. I didn't want to be on a dating app. He didn't want to be on a dating app. Nobody wants to be on a dating app. But we found each other. And after a few years, I'm like, you realize we never would have met any other way.
Right.
We have nothing in common. We don't like work in the same circles. We don't socialize in the same set. Neither of us socialize, so we would have never found each other that way. And so, and I said to him, we would have never met. He goes, we would have met. We definitely would have met. I go, we wouldn't. You don't go out. I don't go out. We wouldn't have met. He goes, we would have met at a Wawa.
No, I don't think so.
That's
I
what
agree
I
with you.
said.
I
I go,
agree with you. Yep.
what would we be doing? He goes, I would have found you at a Wawa. You like that iced tea, that green tea iced tea. Okay, what are you going to stand outside the bathroom like a weirdo?
Hey, you like that tea, huh?
Yeah, he was like,
That's
I would
good
have
tea.
seen you getting your green tea, and I would have noticed
You
you.
know,
I
that
go-
tea really matches your purse.
I said I would have never talked to you at the Wawa. I don't know what you're thinking
Hey,
hanging
that
outside.
tea goes good with your eyes.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, Tommy, is that Jesus is not going to lower this special woman down to you. All I'm saying is go on one date a month.
You know how much energy it takes to go on one date a month? I got shit to do here.
Guess who's gonna get put on a dating app tomorrow night?
Right.
You know what? Our comedy group is gonna be turned into everybody's getting on a dating app. Yep. My sister's 65. My sister is 65. And guys flirt with her all the time at Wawa when she's getting her coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know that coffee goes good with your eyes.
All right, here's Jess.
So
if
does
it's
that
meant
donut.
to be, she says if it's
You know
meant to
what
be.
goes good with your eyes? Chocolate with sprinkles.
Jess said if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I've never gone looking for a man, but they've always found me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Michael said put yourself out there. Listen, all I'm saying is go on one date a month. It wouldn't kill you.
No, it wouldn't kill me. But
Okay.
right now, my past experience with dating apps was like nothing good.
Well, you weren't doing it right.
Okay. And the natural way, I kind of just figure I'll bump into a woman that I hit it off with at a social event at some point.
Okay, tell me how many social events you went to in the last 2 weeks.
3
Okay, what were they?
comedy shows.
No, that's work. Name a social event that you've gone to. And it can't be Lowe's or Home Depot.
I went to the Sadie Hawkins dance by myself because nobody asked me. I'm just kidding. Nobody goes to dances at Orlando.
Well, tell me what you've done socially in the last 2 weeks. That wasn't work.
I haven't done anything.
Exactly.
So. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Does an improv class count
No.
as social?
Did you see any girls there
Yeah.
that you would date?
No.
Then it doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I'm fine with the stuff that I do. I'm good with my life as it is.
One date a month.
I'm not desperately seeking
Oh. I'm-
Susan or any other woman for
He's
that
gonna have
matter.
a dating profile by tomorrow night. You watch.
Okay. As long as it's simple and easy and
Okay, Sizzling with Steak said, I'm going to a singles ugly sweater party next week. Let's find one for you. Tommy, if I found you a single ugly sweaters party, would you go?
yes, but I would have to buy a sweater in order to go.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
sure
have
you
an
got an
ugly
ugly
sweater.
sweater. Listen, I've seen your high-res shirts, high-vis shirts.
Mhm.
Okay, I would.
But none of them are knit sweaters.
Okay, you could show up in a high-vis shirt, and they'd be like, "That is something."
Uh-huh.
They would find you real quick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is an exciting day.
It's funny that it's funny that you guys have more of a need to get me hooked up than I do myself.
I'm not
like
saying
I'm cool. I'm fine.
I'm not saying that I have a need to hook you up. But I am saying is that I have a need for you to try, to put yourself out there in some way, but not to believe that this person is just gonna show up in front of you
But my point is, I don't care if that person shows up or not.
for the rest of your life.
Not for the rest of my life, but at
Okay.
this point, like I'm
Let me
just
put
like,
it- Tommy, let me
if
put it
somebody
this way.
shows up, they show up. If not, I'm good.
Think about it this way.
You know?
Today is the youngest you'll ever look.
Yeah.
You could be hideous in 5 years.
Thank you. Thanks. It's the last time you're ever gonna look this good.
I mean, you can be hit by a truck tomorrow. Be hideous.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying
Most of the people at our age aren't looking at
But if he's happy, why isn't that okay? I get it. He is
Bingo.
happy.
Who said that?
Listen.
Who said that?
I'm just
Who
saying.
said that?
Lana,
I want to know who said that.
Lana, I'm just
Hi, Lana.
saying.
You get me. Lana gets me.
Lana trying to get in your pants is what Lana's trying to do.
Fine, Lana
What?
can.
Oh,
Because Lana gets me.
All I'm saying is that there is a in between. There's an in between. And I think all of us, if we've been on horrible dates, are all like, I'm fine on my own. And you've got to vacillate in between the two. In between, yes, I think this is exciting, and this is the horrible thing that's happened. We all have to vacillate.
Well, right now
between
I'm
the
vacillating over here, where
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, but when's the last time you vacillated to, let me try?
I don't know, a couple months ago.
You went on a date?
No,
Okay.
I leaned into let's see. I leaned into a woman that I thought was vibing me. I thought she was
Okay.
giving me the vibe.
The vibe.
So I leaned in there,
Okay.
and as soon as I leaned in and was like, "Hey, let's get some lunch," ghosted. Got
Okay.
ghosted.
Okay, well, okay.
So I'm like, all right, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
All right.
Whatever.
Well, that's fine.
Turns out she's just a good salesperson.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, just vacillate. If that was a couple months ago, then you go
Yeah,
back.
that's what I'm doing. I'm
And then
fine.
vacillate.
You know how hard it is to be
Yeah.
in your 50s and single and completely okay with that? That doesn't happen that often.
I agree with you. I did the same thing. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
I did the same thing. And I'm not saying that being by yourself isn't a wonderful thing. I think if you can get to that place in your life, that's a fabulous thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what Dina's saying is you've got a lot to offer somebody, and there is a lady out there that's feeling like, oh man, I can't believe there's no more nice guys. And I'm like, I know a lot of nice guys, but none of you are on the app. There's
But
somebody.
I keep bumping the women I keep bumping into that are. Here's the level that I don't know why
All right,
this is happening.
Tell me.
I've been getting vibed by married women, like a woman starts flirting with me, like actively. I'm like, okay, she's flirting, and then I look, there's a wedding ring, and I'm like, ew, get away.
Maybe they're just doing fun flirting.
No. This is twice
like,
that this
she had
happened
her top off.
where they were like, making a point to smile at you 2 or 3 times, and I'm like,
Oh, you
get
did
away
that.
with me with the wedding ring thing. I can't
Wow.
stand married women flirting with me. Just, ugh, gross.
Wow.
Get away from me. I feel sorry for your husband that you're out here doing this and he doesn't know. Ugh. And then,
Very difficult to trust a modern woman.
and then I've been vibed by nice women
Okay.
who are in our age range, but they're not energetic. They're not taking care of themselves. They're just kind of like letting themselves get old before their time. And I'm like, I don't feel this age. I feel much younger. I'm energetic. I exercise. I take care of myself. I'm active. I gotta meet somebody that's active. I don't care how old they are.
All
They could be in their
right, well, are you
30s,
going-
40s, or 50s. I don't
Well,
care.
like, what does that mean, be active?
Want to ride a bike? Go for hikes.
Okay, well,
go-
have you joined
for
like a
walks.
hiking club? Because I bet you find some bitches there.
No, because I don't need a hiking club to go for a hike. I can just go for
No,
a
but
hike.
I'm saying is that if you joined a hiking club, that you
Sounds exhausting.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. All I'm saying is if you're saying these are the kind of ladies you're looking for, join a hiking club, because there'll be a single lady who's absolutely fine being single on her own, who joined a hiking club on her own, and is like, hey, I just enjoy hiking. And you'd be like, you enjoy hiking? I enjoy hiking. And then you'd start talking, and then you would be, you want to find somebody that's a hike. That's what my point is.
I'll take that under advisement.
So maybe don't go on dates at dating apps. Join a hiking club. If these are the things that you're saying that you like to do, then join clubs. They have tons of them. They have meetup groups that do them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I meet up. Okay, does group meditation count as social?
Yes.
Because I once a week I.
Yeah, but the whole point is to just be quiet in yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that that's like a mixer.
Yeah, but it may be a place where I might meet somebody with similar interests.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. Kevin said he's not joining the hiking club. Go to the hiking club to make friends. I mean, you could just make friends.
Okay.
Some bro friends, and you
Sounds
could
good.
go on bro trips. I don't think men like to go on bro trips with dudes they don't know. I don't know. You guys are all weird the way you socialize.
Let's talk about something else.
That's why women are needed.
Let's talk about something else.
I don't know. I think we got a lot done today. So your name is Thomas now. We're keeping the beard.
Tommaso.
You're going to start talking with an Australian accent, or Irish or Scottish. Let's stick with Scottish.
I can do any of those.
Somebody said quietly flirt while you meditate.
I think that would creep people out if I did that. That would be creepy.
Yeah, when you do, you go, just like, who wants to go on a date with me this week?
No, it's how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, that's so funny.
You feeling the Buddha vibe, huh? Look at me over here, huh?
All right, you're doing a thing now. All right, well, listen, everybody. Today was interesting. We had a new guest named Thomas. Maybe he can find a nice lady at my mom's church. Maybe. Not interested in that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Depends on where the church is.
It's in Jersey.
How far.
Bond. Tommy Bond.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Where did
All
Lana
right.
go? Lana gets me.
Yeah, Lana's off doing her own thing. She's done now. She don't need to be talking to you. Thomas likes to be on his own. It's a wonderful feeling. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from being by yourself and being happy with it. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just saying that, try once in a while. You never know.
All right, I'll try once in a while.
Okay, I'm going to find a social club for us to go to. What about meeting somebody at the Wawa? I mean, yeah.
Oh, I go to the gym,
Yeah, you go to
I go
the
to the gym
gym.
once or twice a week. I mean, I exercise at home a lot, but I
I
also go
don't
to
think I would ever date anybody at my gym.
those barbells go good with your eyes.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm there. I just want to do my thing and go home.
Yeah, you don't want to
I
get
don't.
stared at.
No. So, like, when I was single and I had started doing pickleball, like, it was my safe space. Like, I just wanted to go and just get gross and disgusting and
I have heard
sweaty and
pickleball
play.
is a great place to meet singles.
Yeah, well, that's if they
And
want
I
to
play
be picked
tennis,
up.
but I don't play. I've played pickleball a couple of times, but I've had quite a few friends who play pickleball go, dude, if you want to meet chicks, you got to play pickleball. They're all over the place.
They are
man.
all over the place.
So
but
maybe this summer or maybe this year I'll play more pickleball.
you might enjoy pickleball. Yeah, and you'll meet some nice ladies for sure.
Well, the times I played it,
For
I don't
me-
like it as much as tennis. However, it is fun. If you play tennis, it's not that different. You know what I mean? It's fun.
You would enjoy it. And even if you don't find somebody,
Well,
pickleball
that's
is
another
a
thing
lot
I
of
do.
fun.
I play tennis. That's social.
When's the last time you played?
It's winter time, so all the outdoor courts are closed. So it's been.
There's a lot of
It's been a month. at
There's a
least.
lot of indoor pickleball.
Yes, there is a lot of indoor pickleball.
All right, well, listen. So the
So
moral
maybe
of today
pickleball is
the
a
moral
good
of
place for time
today
to meet chicks.
is it's good that you're zen in your space and you feel great on your own or partnered, whatever you want to be. But know that there is a spectrum, and you can vacillate between being. You can be good on your own and still put yourself out there once in a while. There's nothing wrong with it.
See that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Tommy has a great personality who meets somebody when the time is right.
Do big-breasted women play pickleball? Yeah, I mean, there's that question
Yes, they
too.
do. Yes, they do.
To be quite honest, I think men and women should work out in separate gyms. Interesting.
Fitness segregation.
I don't know. I think I just ignore men. I don't care.
Well, I think there are gyms out there that are women only.
There are, for sure.
So if you want that,
And all the other
there.
gyms are usually just men only, so. They didn't have to make one men only because
There's always women at my gym. Always. Always.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's always girls and women at my gym. I go to an LA Fitness.
Women are my motivation to go to the gym, so I need a couple of them there, just to let me know why I'm doing it. Okay, that sounds fine. All right.
He didn't have to say what like that.
I don't know. He was the one that said the comment about the gym maybe before. I don't know. All right, everybody. Well, hello, sir. You look like Santa. You look like a drunk Santa. Like Santa that was like the day after Christmas. He was like, went out last night, had a couple beers. Like that.
Hungover Santa?
The nicest, most beautiful girls play pickleball.
Oh.
His wife plays all the time.
All right, I'll start playing pickleball.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
The hiking club.
You're still joining a hiking club. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the moderators who are on.
Oh, don't forget to check out America's Funniest Handyman on the YouTube.
On the YouTube. Somebody I was just talking to said they were just. Oh, Kyle. Kyle's been following you, and he tried to fix something. And he was watching your video and then poked himself in the eye with a barbed wire, and now he's got an eye patch.
Who's Kyle?
We'll have to introduce you. You might have to do some one-on-one with him because he's got an eye patch now.
I have not had a video yet where I discuss barbed wire, so it's not my fault.
That part
he poked
wasn't
his
your
eye
fault.
out.
That part wasn't your fault.
Was he trying to break out of something? Is that prison? I'm gonna watch America's Funniest Handyman.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a how to break out of prison video.
No, I forget
It
what he
would
was
go
trying to
viral
accomplish.
in that community. That's a great idea. I should do a how to break out of prison.
I don't remember what he was trying to accomplish. Oh, he was trying to fix his sprinkler head, and he bought a nipple sucker. He bought a nipple and a nipple extractor.
Yep.
Are these real words?
I did a sprinkler video.
That's what he was watching. So he was
It's a very
outside.
funny video.
It was outside, and I don't know, but he had everything ready, and he went to bend over, and he's got this screen up that I don't know. Yeah, screen up, and then it had this barbed, and then it went in his eye. It's the whole thing.
Was he trying to fix his sprinkler
We don't know.
in prison?
We don't.
Why was
we
there
don't
barbed
know.
wire?
There is a big wall behind him all the time when he goes live.
fixated
So
on
now
the
that you're
barbed
saying
wire.
it, he might be incarcerated, but we're not positive. So, I mean, maybe
Tell him to give me a
maybe
call.
add some prison.
Tell him to give me a
videos.
call. We'll schedule a visit. Schedule a
I hope
visit.
Kyle watches it. All right.
I can visit him wherever he's in.
Wherever he
incarcerated.
is, whatever facility he's located in.
State or federal, it doesn't matter.
All right, everybody. We're busy today. Thanks for watching.